apparently the U.S. has been in negotiations with the Taliban to provide humanitarian aid.
Are you reading the Babylon Bee again?
No.
Okay.
No, sadly, this is not the Babylon Bee. But, they're desperately poor in Afghanistan. That much is true. They're on the brink of economic disaster. So we've got to bolster and buoy them up. Do you know any other country like this? There's been a war with these people, with this entity, the Taliban, for 20 years, really. Fighting them off, trying to keep them out of power in Afghanistan. Second we leave, we're going to provide all kinds of aid to you. Not one penny would go to the Afghan people, and you know it. There's no way the Taliban is going to be providing anything that we give to them, that they're going to get it to the people. I mean, isn't this the kind of stupid stuff we always do, and then we never learn a lesson from it? All right, give us back the $85 billion worth of weaponry and vehicles we left with you. We'll come in and get all that stuff out, and then maybe we can talk about humanitarian aid. And then maybe we'll send some people over to make sure that it gets in the hands of the right people and isn't abused by the Taliban. Now, the Taliban says we already agreed to it. The U.S. statement was a little less definitive, saying that the two sides discussed the United States provision of robust humanitarian assistance directly to the Afghan people. Yeah, how does that work? We're going to show up and go door to door and give them food? Doubt it. The Taliban said the talks held in Doha, Qatar, went well, with Washington freeing up humanitarian aid to Afghanistan after agreeing not to link such assistance to formal recognition of the Taliban. At least we've withheld that so far. At least we haven't formally recognized them yet.
Boy, we got all the cards.
Don't we, though?
Just so stupid.
So stupid. United States made it clear that the talks were in no way a preamble to recognition of the Taliban, who swept into power August 15th after we left. State Department spokesman Ned Price called the discussions candid and professional. Yeah, they like to keep calling the Taliban professional, with the U.S. side reiterating that the Taliban will be judged on their actions, not only their words. Well, what action have we seen that corresponds with their words so far? Like none? Is there anything they've done that they said they were going to do? I don't think there's a single thing. They've already said, we're not going to help you. We won't work with you in tracking down ISIS or ISIS-K or any other factions. Yeah, we don't want you involved in that. They've already told us that. And then we're negotiating on humanitarian aid anyway? How dumb can these people be? Well, we've seen pretty dumb.
Yeah, don't
pretty
challenge them,
dumb.
man.
Yeah.
They'll prove it.
No, and they have been all along. You. The U.S. delegation focused on security and terrorism concerns and safe passage for U.S. citizens, other foreign nationals, and our Afghan partners, as well as on human rights, including the meaningful participation of women and girls in all aspects of Afghan society. Oh, they've got meaningful
what do you want?
Participation of women. They can marry all the Taliban men that the Taliban men want. They're trying to take over the U.S. Or the Afghan soccer team and dole them out as wives to the high-ranking Taliban officials. That was just one group that we were trying to get out.
Yeah, and remember,
with Mercury One.
That's right. Remember, the Taliban will allow women to cook for them as well, as long as the food tastes good, lest you be burned alive if it doesn't meet their standards. I mean,
yeah. And they've already said, well, they can go to school right up to 6th grade if they want.
Yeah.
They can get a full 6th grade education as a woman. What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want? mean, we don't want you higher learning, secondary learning. We don't want none of that.
What a world, man.
And then we're in Doha negotiating huge amounts of aid to them. And once it gets to the Taliban, is there any chance? You know there's not. There's no chance it gets to the people.
Yeah. I mean, we've already supplied them with actual weapons. Now we're giving them money to buy more?
Right.
Man, we are dumb.
Really, really dumb.